Hello, I'm Paul Heney, the VP Editorial Director for WTWH Media's design engineering brands, which include many venerable publications, conferences, and award programs. So think Design World, EE World, the Robot Report, the R&D 100 Awards, Device Talks, Medical Design and Outsourcing. What else? We've got the Robotics Summit and Expo, Fluid Power World, R&D World, Mass Device. I mean, the list goes on and on. You get the idea. Now, for anyone who knows me well, they know that there are few things I love more than traveling. Last year, I finally hit my 50th state, Alaska, after being stuck at 49 for about a whole, well, I was going to say a decade. It's more like a dozen years. Now, depending on how you count, because people endlessly argue as to whether some places like Curacao or Hong Kong or Tahiti count, I've been to either 49 countries or 61 countries around the globe. Really, I consider myself so lucky to have been able to experience so much of the world already. I am a mechanical engineer myself, and I've realized over the years that I can't really separate these two passions of mine, travel and engineering, hard as I might try to. Whether it's gaping at magnificent cantilevered architecture that seems to defy gravity, if it's being distracted by the hydraulics or the pneumatics that are running an amusement park ride, maybe it's just noticing the bearings that, oh my gosh, seem to be in everything everywhere. I find myself appreciating the engineering behind things around the world, even as I'm supposed to be escaping the world of work and relax a bit. I've spoken to a lot of engineers about this kind of thing, and I found over the years that there's just a lot of kindred spirits out there. So I thought it would be a fun exercise to launch this new video series, Travel for Engineers, to focus on what captures our attention when we're on the road. I hope you'll subscribe and follow my exploits, whether on LinkedIn, YouTube, or one of the many WTWH brands like Design World. So in coming episodes, I will be looking at a genius architect who was really more of an engineer at heart and took some of his inspirations from hanging chains. I will tell you about a tiny, tiny town in the far north that I have visited. This town builds an entire traffic bridge made out of ice every winter across a river. Crazy. We will discuss what it's like to climb up and over one of the world's most iconic, famous bridges, and lots more. Now, I will also be interviewing some of my fellow technical editors to hear their stories of seeing engineering in action while they're on vacation. And I would love to hear from you, or even have you as a future guest on this video series. Please drop me a note at pheney@wtwhmedia.com. Let me know what's caught your eye, whether it was in Mexico or South Africa or Thailand. Maybe it was on a plane or a high-speed train or on a cable car. Maybe it was in your hotel room or while wandering the streets of a foreign city. Regardless, I think this will be a lot of fun. You can also join the new newsletter on LinkedIn made just for this video series. So until next time, keep traveling and keep watching for what's really happening behind the scenes to make the world work. See you next time.